The Longleg, one of my favorite machines, makes a welcome return in Horizon Forbidden West. I'm Noxious, and in this video I'll cover everything you need to know about the Longleg, including its locations, strengths and weaknesses, attacks, overriding, and more. So what is a Longleg? The Longleg most closely resembles the extinct and aptly named terror bird while borrowing some inspiration from another deadly bird.
Whenever I looked at this thing, it always reminded me of a very big chicken.
Just like the terror bird, the Longleg's defining features include a large head with a powerful beak, large and powerful legs, and wings that are too small for flight. Although incapable of flying, the Longleg is extremely agile, being able to clear long distances with ease. The Longleg is the largest member of the reconnaissance class of machines, with its primary purpose being to act as a lookout for transport and acquisition class machines. It is always at a state of high alert, pacing its territory. The Longleg can even find enemies hidden in tall grass through a form of echolocation provided by its concussion sac. When enemies are spotted, it alerts its companions with a loud cry. The Longleg is more than well equipped to fight on its own, using its beak, talons, or its wing burners, which it uses for fiery ranged attacks. If by chance the Longleg is outmatched, it can call in reinforcements using its antenna. Longlegs are fairly uncommon in the Forbidden West, having only 2 dedicated machine sites. The first site is located in the hills between Stone's Echo and Letopolis. Here you can typically find 2 Longlegs with wide maws and skydrifters occasionally wandering nearby. The only other marked site is located against the hills just southwest of Arrowhand. Here you can find 3 Longlegs accompanied by a scrapper. Now let's review the machine catalog entry for the Longleg. Longleg, a level 13 recon midweight machine, a fast recon machine that can scan tall grass to locate enemies. Its powerful legs allow it to jump to great heights, while its sound-based attack stuns targets. The Longleg is weak versus shock damage and strong versus acid damage. Notable loot includes metal shards, echo shell, Longleg circulator, machine muscle, medium machine core, Longleg primary nerve, braided wire, metal bone, and sturdy hardplate. Next, let's review the machine catalog entry for the only other variants of the Longleg, the Apex Longleg. Apex Longleg, a level 23 recon midweight machine, a hunter-killer variant recognizable by black and gold armor plates and purple muscles. It has been modified to be significantly more resilient and deadly. It cannot be overridden. The Apex Longleg is weak versus frost damage and strong versus shock and acid damage. Loot remains similar to that of the regular variant, albeit with the addition of a 67% drop rate for Apex Longleg heart and a 50% drop rate for volatile sludge. Another key difference to note is that the Apex Longleg has glow blast canisters in place of the regular variant sparkers. Next, let's study the Longleg's weak points so that we can exploit them in battle, starting with its concussion sac. This concussion sac rests on the Longleg's chest, acting as a compressed air sac that powers its concussion attacks. Destroy it to disable these attacks, however keep your distance as they are explosive. The next weak point is the Longleg's 2 sparkers. These sit just above the machine's haunches and act as its primary shock storage. Tear them off to collect the resource, or shoot with a well-aimed shock arrow to detonate and inflict the shock state. The next weak point is its 2 wing burners. These wing burners lie within the Longleg's wings and act as thrusters that provide the machine with long-range flame bursts as well as augment other attacks with fire. Detach both to disable these attacks as well as provide yourself with a key upgrade resource for your gear. The final weak point is the antenna, which only a select few Longlegs are equipped with. When present, they provide the machine with the ability to call in reinforcements to the battlefield. Detach it quickly to prevent this ability. Next, let's familiarize ourselves with the Longleg's range of attacks. Dodge at the last second to avoid its jumping sonic peck. Get too close and you can find yourself in range of its AoE flame burst. It also has a dashing claw jump and a hovering chicken scratch. Yes, chicken scratch.
Just for fun, I typed in chicken scratch in YouTube and I found this really cool piece of footage. So I just straight copied that over to make this animation.
Dodge to avoid its jumping peck and its lunging peck. Longlegs can also use their concussion sacs for a ranged concussive burst. Their final ranged attack is this devastating flame burst. Take everything you've learned in this video and you'll be defeating Longlegs with ease. The Longleg can indeed be overridden once you have completed Cauldron Iota and received its overrides. I will now demonstrate overriding a Longleg in the wild. We're of course going to be setting it to aggressive. Let's see how it does against a Longleg and an Apex Longleg. our overridden Longleg is victorious. Not many machines can take on both an Apex and regular variant and walk away victorious. This just proves the Longleg's power when overridden. So what do you think of the Longleg? Are you glad it returned to Forbidden West? The Longleg is one of my favorite machines due to its simple and elegant design. They're quite powerful for their size as well. Who do you think would win between a Longleg and a Claw Strider? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, do me a favor by hitting the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload next. As always, I'm Noxious Asp. Thanks for watching.